Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to WWF Smackdown right here live on the Nation Network. Michael Dole with you here, and joining me in the broadcast booth tonight is Taz. Taz, tonight we've got a main event. It's going to be a tag team match featuring Team Angle, Rey Mysterio, and a mystery tag team partner. Wrestling fans, we are experiencing some technical difficulties thanks to the fine folks at 2K. Please stay with us. All right, fans, we are back once again with WWF, and this is Smackdown. Making his way to the ring at this time, El Mago. And Taz, we've seen El Mago since the beginning of the season. He hasn't exactly sported the most impressive win-loss record, has he?
No, let me tell you what, El Mago hasn't done nothing.
From New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, Cactus Jack.
Well, he's gone by the name right now of Mankind. That's what they call him.
Well, tell you what, this guy's come on the scene. He's been nothing but absolutely unpredictable, to say the least. He made himself a known factor when he got involved with The Undertaker when he was going up against his brother King. And everybody's still wondering what's up with this dude. But tonight, El Mago, he's going to have an opportunity to find out firsthand.
No doubt about it, it's going to be a very big test for El Mago, who hasn't had a very impressive outing here in the WWF since he's joined on. And right now we see Mankind going to work. El Mago now having that luchador style, comes up with a tornado DDT. And Mankind eating that one, but he comes right back with a clothesline.
Well, Mago has got that luchador style from the great Mexican wrestling background that he brings with him, but I don't know that he's ready to get into the hardcore world of a guy like Mankind, who will do all kinds of things and anything to win a match.
Now, if we've proven anything in the very, very short time that Mankind has been here in the World Wrestling Federation, it is that he will do absolutely anything to win a match.
Tremendous clothesline right to the back of the head, almost took it right off.
Very easily could have dislodged that mask with that clothesline, and now what's he going to do here? Mankind has El Mago in a compromised position, power bombs him right into the corner.
Oh, there he goes again. He goes into that little trance. I'm not sure who he's talking to down there, but if I'm El Mago, I want to maybe meet the guy, talk to him, get some sense in his head, and say, hey, what are you doing there?
Nobody home. But as you can see, once again, Mankind shaking off the effects, and a devastating clothesline. El Mago crushed into the turnbuckle.
I'll tell you, that running knee is what really did the damage, I think.
Oh, referee just got taken out. Lucky for El Mago, he was quick to recover because no referee gives Mankind a whole lot of leeway in what he can perform. And all of his offensive moves are not in the wrestling code. Nice move right there, El Mago using the momentum of Mankind to gain an advantage. Now he hooks the leg, he thinks he's got him.
Yeah, you didn't even get a 1 count on him, and you're not going to get him like that.
Irish whip reversal, nicely done. Mankind has him going over the head, and look at this, El Mago fighting his way back out of it, nicely done.
Standing drop kick right on the chest of Mankind. I got to tell you, I'm a little surprised right now. El Mago's going to go for one right here. He thinks he's got him.
And again, he can't even score a 1 count, but you got to give him credit for trying. Drop kick right into the corner, and again, Mankind right here on the receiving end of a lot of punishment. El Mago, referee out again. He's got him up in the ropes. What's he going to do with him here? Oh my goodness, just dropped him throat first across the top rope.
Yeah, that could be all she wrote.
Mankind now sizing him up. Oh, he's going to hit him with a stump pile driver. There it is. And that might be all she wrote for El Mago.
Yeah, I don't see him kicking out of this one anytime soon. Referee taking a long time to get down there, though.
Does not matter, because at the end of the day, Mankind is victorious here on our opening contest of SmackDown.
Well, like I said, El Mago went for a couple of pinfalls early on. He has a nice drop kick. He thought he took enough out of him there, went for a cover. You can't blame the guy for trying. He ain't won a match yet.
Well, it's not entirely true. He did have an upset victory back at the beginning of the season over Ahmed Johnson.
That was a long time ago, Cole.
I understood, but he was hoping to end the season on a high note, perhaps.
Here is your winner, Cactus Jack.
Once again, Mankind. And wait a minute, what is he going to do here?
Well, with Mankind, you never know. He's going under the ring. He's got a steel chair. Here we go.
Oh my God, he just brought that steel chair down into the ribs of El Mago. Big knee lift. The double arm DDT plants him on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more right after this. We're going to need medical attention out here. All right, fans, we are back here for more SmackDown. In the ring at this time, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You know, I've made it known over the last several weeks that just being king of the ring ain't gonna get it done for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I've been screwed in the past by people who didn't have the balls to step up and do the right thing. People who said I couldn't get over wearing black trunks and black boots. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm gonna get over by taking these boots and putting them up asses. And I am still trying to find you, Bret the Hitman Hart. But you ain't got the guts to get in the ring with Stone Cold. Well, I got news for you. I will go through heaven and hell and anything in between to get what I want here in the World Wrestling Federation. You can damn well be sure of that.
Oh, hold on just a moment. Things just got strange. That's Goldust.
Stone Cold, you said you would go through anything or anyone. Well, how about me, big fella? You know something? You got some loose screws or something up in your head. Now, I don't know what you think you are, but you want a piece of Stone Cold. Well, I happen to have some free time waiting on the hitman to come around, but I don't think you're going to like what you find. I'm looking for some stiff competition. And I know you can provide it. And I don't care if it's Stone Cold. I think we can beat it up. Let me tell you something, Stun. You play with the rattlesnake, and you're gonna get bit. I proved it already at King of the Ring, because you don't see Jake the Snake Roberts here no more because this snake taking over. And I will take your gold ass and I will hit it with a stunner and I will stomp a mud hole and walk it dry. Ooh, I've got to admit that does sound enticing. Yeah, I think maybe this is a date with Destiny. Well, Destiny has a two-headed beast, my friend. Because fate is a bitch. So is Stone Cold Steve Austin. You get in the ring with me, you might not walk out. Well, I have no problem laying down with you. I think we can all find all kinds of ways to get along. If you like it rough, I can be rough. You know what? I think this is taking a totally different turn. I'm talking about a wrestling match. I damn well sure don't know what you're talking about. I've seen some of your stunts in the past. Well, I tell you, Stone Cold Steve Austin will put you down and put you out. Know one thing, when you step into the ring with the Texas Rattlesnake, it may be the last time ever for you. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
Stone Cold Steve Austin with some strong words for Goldust, my God. All right, fans, it's already been an interesting night, to say the least, here on SmackDown. I dare say it's going to become more interesting right now.
Making his way to the ring from Pearl River, Mississippi, weighing in at 303 pounds, Ahmed Johnson.
Well, here he comes, Ahmed Johnson. It has been an up and down season for him, no doubt about it.
Well, I'll tell you something right now, Dole. He's gone through more managers than the New York Yankees.
Indeed, he has. He's had Bobby the Brain Heenan at one time. He was a member of the Heenan family early this year. The Doctor of Style made his return to the WWF for a brief stint, taking over the contract of this man, Ahmed Johnson. And since then, he's gone his own way. He's never quite reached the levels that were expected, however.
Well, we talked about it earlier on tonight when we saw Cactus Jack going up against El Mago. That El Mago had the opportunity to do something he ain't done before. Well, tonight, Ahmed Johnson has an opportunity to right all the wrongs. He can turn this whole season around with one big win right here in this one.
Well, it's possible, but I'll tell you right now, you talk about biting off more than you can chew. He may have just done that here tonight, signing this contract.
No doubt, here comes the dead man himself. The American badass, The Undertaker's making his way down to the ring.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Bear. And from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
You know something, Dole? I'm surprised he doesn't have a sidecar on that bike and make Paul Bear ride bitch.
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but the many faces of The Undertaker that we have seen over time. Oh, look at this. Ahmed Johnson in the ring. Trying to jump The Undertaker, but that doesn't work. We talked about the fact that he needs a big win in a big match, and this is the opportunity, but
yeah, well, I think the idea he had going in was that he was going to jump the big man from behind, get an upper hand. Not a bad strategy. Problem is the execution wasn't there.
Look at The Undertaker manhandling Ahmed Johnson, and how many people really get to say they can do that? Ahmed Johnson is a powerful man, but The Undertaker is taking him apart.
This one could be a very quick match right here, I tell you right now.
Nice move by Ahmed Johnson, caught him up in the air and makes him pay the price. The Undertaker feeling that one. Ahmed Johnson from behind has The Undertaker up, suplexes him here on the floor outside the ring.
I think the bigger mistake is him trying to pose down on The Undertaker. You don't want to poke a sleeping bear, and that's all he's done in this match from the get-go. And I think he's going to pay the price for that.
Oh, he may have just done it. He got ran head first into the steel post. Referee's count has climbed all the way to 5.
One thing for sure, The Undertaker is not going to settle for no count out. Not here on SmackDown.
Clothesline again. Ahmed Johnson is down. Nice move right there by Ahmed Johnson. Fireman's carry, an amateur style maneuver, but it works. Big boot right to the face. Ahmed Johnson is down again.
The size and strength of The Undertaker, and that's not taking nothing away from Ahmed Johnson, who's a powerful man. But that's why somebody like The Undertaker is capable.
Ahmed Johnson has really had very little offense in this match to speak of. The Undertaker drops him with a DDT. He says, no, I'm not going to put him away that easy.
Yeah, I think he probably could have, though.
Ahmed Johnson blocks the big right hand, now has The Undertaker in a compromised position, but couldn't hold on.
Taker went for that clothesline again. He's had a lot of luck with it. He knows it.
Has him up in the air with a suplex, I believe. There he is. Man, Ahmed Johnson eating this one. And now The Undertaker senses that the end may be near for Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed Johnson firing back with a stiff forearm shot that stunned The Undertaker, but for just a moment.
Boot to the midsection, and now The Undertaker charging back out. Oh, he's got him right there. Choke slam, could it be?
It could be, and it is.
And now The Undertaker waiting for Ahmed to get back to his feet. He does. This could be the last ride.
And it's all over if he hits with this one, and he does.
Last ride on Ahmed Johnson. He got his shoulder up. Can you believe this?
I don't believe it. I don't think The Undertaker believes it either.
This crowd solidly behind The Undertaker. You can hear them in unison.
Ahmed Johnson better figure something out quickly. He catches the boot of The Undertaker, takes him down, and now he's going to go after a leg, and that's a smart move right there. I can tell you right now, this half crab, not the most lethal, but it does hurt, and it will take its toll on The Undertaker the longer he's in it.
Indeed, works over the leg and the back area. But Ahmed Johnson just has not been able to put enough moves together as he gets sent up in the air with a big back body drop by the dead man. Fans, all roads lead to October 22nd, next Tuesday. Join us here on the Nation Network starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the launch of the 2K20 season. We will be streaming long and live starting October 22nd.
It's going to be a big day of action here on the Nation Network.
Once again, The Undertaker backs him up into the ropes. Ahmed Johnson finds himself in trouble. Throat first, and referee now checking on Ahmed, who's not moving. Once again, The Undertaker has got Ahmed up, throws him like a rag doll.
Ahmed Johnson over 200 and probably 56 pounds or so. And Undertaker manhandling him like he's nothing.
Again, go for the big boot. Ahmed Johnson was ready for it. Both men with reversal after reversal. Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle. And now, The Undertaker with a big boot right under the jaw.
He's stretching out his neck with that one. A lot of people think that's a chokehold, and it could be. Referee was standing close enough that I'm going to say it probably wasn't.
Referee has the best view in the house, and look at Ahmed slipping out the back door. Neck breaker, and The Undertaker goes down. And now Ahmed Johnson sizing up The Undertaker. Runs right into a knee.
Now The Undertaker is waiting. I would say patiently, but I don't think he does patiently.
Tombstone.
But he's got him in the ropes, and the referee's going to probably break this up. Yep, there it is. Paul Bearer getting a good view of this one.
He may have been setting up for another one. This time Ahmed Johnson gets out of it. Oh my God, run right into it. Clothesline down goes Ahmed Johnson. The Undertaker going to work on Ahmed Johnson. What is he doing?
Undertaker outside the ring. He's going underneath. He's got a steel chair.
He has a steel chair. This is not a no disqualification match, though. He'll want to be careful.
Ahmed Johnson has had a counter for that boot each and every time.
Big right hand. And now The Undertaker reverses this. Ahmed catches him with a big boot of his own. Irish whip sends him into the turnbuckle. Big splash and The Undertaker is down. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Ahmed Johnson fighting back for all he's worth.
I'm just not sure how much that is right now. And The Undertaker again has that boot right under the chin.
He's got that steel chair, and now he and the referee fighting over it. Oh, the referee just got taken out. Ahmed catches the chair, strikes The Undertaker with it. This could be the upset that Ahmed Johnson's been looking for.
Nice move right there by Ahmed Johnson. Perfect suplex. And I know a little something about that.
Ahmed Johnson going for it. Undertaker turned it around. How much more? Undertaker choking him out. Has him up again, gonna go for the last ride. Not on the steel chair, that's it. If he hits this one, that's it, it's over.
Right on top of the steel chair, that might be the last we ever see of Ahmed Johnson.
Ahmed Johnson put up one hell of a fight in this one, no two ways about it, wrestling fans. But at the end of the day, he was no match for the dead man. Here we take a look back at some of the moments from this match.
Tombstone pile driver, that one was right on the money.
What a tremendous move. Wrestling fans, we still have our main event to come as we are here live on the Nation Network in our original time slot here on the Nation. Oh, wait a minute. Kane is here. The Undertaker not aware of it.
Only caught him at the last minute. That steel chair still in the ring. Oh, and he uses it on his brother Kane.
Paul Bearer standing by watching this carnage as it takes place right here. And now The Undertaker looking to eliminate Kane once and for all.
I'll tell you right now, things not looking good for Kane.
In trouble. The Undertaker to go for a choke slam. Is he going to get it? He does. Almost managed to do it to him right here on the steel chair. Kane slowly getting back to his feet. The last ride on the steel chair, and The Undertaker has made his statement. All right, fans, it is time for our main event of the evening, featuring Team Angle.
Well, here comes the leader, Team Angle, Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist.
Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
See him proudly displaying that gold medal right there. Won that thing with a broken freaking neck, and that's something I know a little about too.
Well, early on, the fans really seem to be behind Kurt Angle, but things have changed a little bit lately.
Well, you know what? Kurt Angle has found out that, fan support ain't always what it's all cracked up to be, and if you want to be number one, sometimes you got to go on your own.
And his partner, from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Here comes Shelton Benjamin. 2/3 of Team Angle.
Well, we talk about 2/3. Kurt Angle insists that he's not done building the team yet.
Yeah, I don't put nothing past Kurt Angle, but you look at Shelton Benjamin, when he goes out and he recruits, he does only the best.
I would agree with that. 100% agree with that.
And now here comes the opposition. Rey Mysterio.
And their opponent, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Well, he's made his way here to World Wrestling Federation. This guy comes with one hell of a reputation. He's not the biggest man in the fight ever, but his moves are legendary.
Of course, his father, a legendary luchador from Mexico. Rey himself has come up the ranks throughout AAA wrestling in Mexico. He is known here in North America. He's the man behind the mask. Tremendous talent. This is the man he has picked as his tag team partner.
And his partner, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
I'll tell you, I don't know a whole lot about this John Cena guy yet, but I can tell you one thing, he's put together, very impressive. He's quick with his mic, never short for words. And thus far, he's been pretty impressive in the win-loss category as well. A lot of upside to this young man.
Well, he's picked a heck of a tag team partner, no doubt about that. The master of thugonomics, self-professed. Mixed reaction from the crowd here tonight. Bell sounds, action's underway. Here we go. Kurt Angle with the much smaller Rey Mysterio takes him and drives him hard into the canvas. And that's the kind of night it's going to be for Rey Mysterio here on SmackDown. He's going to be giving up size and strength from start to finish. He does it in every match.
He does do it in pretty much every match. But he still manages to win big matches, so never rule him out. He comes up with stuff when you least expect it, just when you think you got him down, all of a sudden you got your shoulders down.
Well, thus far it's been a wrestling lesson by Kurt Angle. And the student has been Rey Mysterio as they go collar and elbow once again. Mysterio pushing off Angle. And now he's got the Olympic gold medalist by the hair as he walks him over towards the corner. Snapmare takes him away from Shelton Benjamin.
Well, that's a smart move right there. Tag team take advantage of that.
Kurt Angle easily with a belly-to-belly overhead suplex. And now Mysterio turns around, takes advantage of a celebrating Kurt Angle. Head first into the turnbuckle.
Makes a tag right now. We're going to get an opportunity to see these two guys 2 against 1 on Angle. Hurricane Runner into a power bomb.
Perfectly executed right there. Those two guys looking like they've been tag team partners before. Now the size strength advantage is evened up.
Yeah, Cena, Shelton Benjamin, Kurt Angle, I say they all match up very evenly in size and strength. However, wrestling, that's got to go Team Angle's way.
The speed and agility of Rey Mysterio could be enough to tip the scales in their favor. Look at the power of Cena as he holds Shelton Benjamin up there for a good 5 seconds, making him think about what's coming.
Also makes the blood rush down to your head. That can make you a little extra dizzy.
Cena brings him over towards the corner, makes the tag, and now Rey Mysterio back in against Shelton Benjamin this time. Shelton Benjamin himself, a top standout in amateur wrestling.
You look at it, said Kurt Angle ain't picking no slouches. Double boot right to the midsection.
Dragon screw as he gets him by the leg. That'll do a number on the knee. Smart move by Rey Mysterio, because if you can take out one of the legs on either of these men, that makes them one-legged warriors, and that'll even up the height disadvantage that Mysterio goes through. Tag is made, and I'm very impressed with the quick tags being made right now by Team Mysterio.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, for a couple of guys never been in the ring together before, they're looking good.
And now John Cena going to work on the arm of Shelton Benjamin. Follows up with a big elbow drop right across the chest. I would have to say that Mysterio and Cena are considered probably heavy underdogs in this match, but thus far things are looking pretty good.
Hey, they're doing as well as you could possibly expect them to be doing.
Here comes the double team. He's got him up for the powerbomb. Two-man powerbomb drives him. Cena goes hard into the canvas. Fans look for more great action here on the Nation Network this evening. WCW action will be coming up shortly after the end of this broadcast. Then we'll be over on Mixer for our last AEW broadcast of the 2K19 season, as Cena makes a diving tag to Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, we're going out with a bang here on the Nation Network. The 2K19, we're going to give you every one of our major promotions right here in one night.
Snap jab right there by Mysterio, follows it up with a drop kick, and again down goes Angle. And that was that speed and quickness we talked about. That is the advantage Mysterio has over both of his opponents here tonight.
Look at this. Angle just went crashing down to the floor.
Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle back and forth outside the ring now. And it's Angle desperate to make the tag to Shelton Benjamin, but he's not going to be allowed.
Rey Mysterio is targeting the legs on both of his opposition.
Oh, he's setting him up. This could be the big move. 619. Mysterio going up to the top rope, but he's in the wrong corner to do it.
He got away with it. There's the frog splash.
Hooks the leg of Kurt Angle.
Too close to his own corner, but I'll tell you right now, Team Mysterio so impressing me.
Irish whip sends him into the corner. Now it's 2 against 1. If they would have took advantage of it, Shelton Benjamin is nowhere to be found. There's no save coming for Kurt Angle.
Shoots the half crab at the... He's got it in there, Cena. And Angle able to kick out on his own.
I'll tell you right now, this team is shocking the world right here. Never rule Rey Mysterio out. That's what we said early on, and it's showing to be proven true right now.
Tag made in another double team. I'll tell you what, these two guys really impressing the hell out of me in this one. Never teaming up before. They look great. I wouldn't want to be the tag team champions to go up against these two guys right now.
And now Cena with a spine buster on Angle. And again, the mixed reaction from this crowd.
Cena pumping up the shoes right there. Spiking that knee. He saw Rey Mysterio going to work on the leg. Now he follows up. Smart tag team wrestling.
And now Cena from behind. Sit out slam. Nicely done. Hooks the leg. He thinks he's got him, and he might.
He would have had him if not for Shelton Benjamin, who catches Rey Mysterio.
Now Mysterio trying to take out Shelton Benjamin, but he missed the mark.
What a DDT! Kurt Angle's out.
Well, it appeared he was, but he was able to catch the legs of Cena, trip him up. Kurt Angle desperately has to make the tag right now to Shelton Benjamin.
Angle going back to the amateur style of wrestling that got him to where he is. You see him holding his ribs, though. He's in trouble, Angle.
What a move right there. He could have separated the elbow or the shoulder of John Cena with that move.
German suplex. Oh, he's going to go for it again. Hold on to it. Make it 3 clutch German suplexes by Angle.
That puts all kinds of impact on the shoulders and the neck of John Cena, and that alone may have evened this match up. Referee is down.
Referee just got caught in a collision between Cena and the turnbuckle. And that allows for a double team on Cena.
Taking full advantage of the fact that the referee was out. Shelton Benjamin now the legal man in the ring, but he got caught with a deep arm drag, takes him over to the middle. Here's the Irish whip, sends him into the turnbuckle. Going up for the powerbomb. Oh, he just turnbuckle powerbombed John Cena.
You gotta be kidding me, that could kill somebody. You want to talk about a career ender.
Cena shakes it off. Gorilla press overhead. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a main event for a good reason. It has lived up to the hype.
I think a lot of people expected Team Angle to go over in this one very easily, very quickly, and it's been anything but.
That single leg monkey flip, and look at this, Kurt Angle. He doesn't want to make the tag. Kurt Angle does not want to get back in this match. And now Rey Mysterio going all the way up to the top rope.
He wants Shelton Benjamin back up on his feet.
Oh, Shelton Benjamin baited him in, and he made him pay the price.
I don't know how much more Team Angle's got in the tank.
And Rey Mysterio just hurled over that top rope effortlessly. Back kick right to the face. Things here are getting out of control as it goes out to the floor. Now back in the ring, Shelton Benjamin regaining control with a belly-to-back suplex, almost folding him up like an accordion.
That's a killer, I'll tell you right now. Rey Mysterio absorbing that, but being a lighter weight guy, it's a little easier for him.
Another Hurricane running now at Shelton Benjamin. 619 right to the face. And now, will he go up to the top? He does, and he's in a friendly corner this time. There's the splash, hooks the leg. This one's over.
He got him. I don't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in our final episode of Smackdown for 2K19, we have a huge upset in our main event.
I'll tell you, take a look back at some of these moments here. John Cena really showed that he is worth the hype. Not only what he brought to the fight, but what he was able to take and then keep getting up.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and John Cena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for joining us not only tonight, but all season long here for 2K19 as we start to wind down, counting down to the 22nd next Tuesday, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join us right here on the Nation Network for 2K20 and the kickoff. We'll be back in a little while right here on the Nation Network with some WCW wrestling action, and then we'll be heading over to Mixer for our final AEW broadcast of the season. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you right here on the Nation Network.